Hello, class. So we are continuing with text structures, all right? So I want to read the close reader habits. How does Tim Brown structure his information about tsunamis and hurricanes? Okay. We're going to reread. Actually, I'm just going to read the article and I'll also read the next one. I'm going to underline any details that help me understand how Brown organized his information, and I'll do the same with the second article. Okay? So we have Tsunamis and Hurricanes by Tim Brown. Both tsunamis and hurricanes are powerful storms. They flood lands and damage property. Each kind of storm is extremely dangerous. Tsunamis occur mostly in the Pacific Ocean. They form when a large amount of water is displaced or moved by an earthquake or another event that disturbs the floor of the ocean. Such a disturbance creates a series of massive waves. This wave train may travel up to 500 miles per hour, destroying everything in its path. Luckily, tsunamis are relatively rare. There are only about 6 every century. In contrast, hurricanes may occur on any coastline. Hurricanes form over warm ocean waters during the hotter months of the year. During a hurricane, heavy rainfalls and strong winds blow with speeds of more than 74 miles per hour. The winds rotate around an eye, which is the calm center of the storm. In the center, winds are low and skies are clear. On average, a hurricane travels at speeds of only about 15 to 20 miles per hour. Both tsunamis and hurricanes have earned their names. The term hurricane comes from a Spanish word for storm. The term tsunami comes from 2 Japanese words meaning harbor and wave. Since 1979, weather agencies have given men's and women's names to specific hurricanes. In contrast, weather agencies do not normally give names to tsunamis. Regardless of their names or where the words come from, hurricanes and tsunamis are alike, are fierce storms that most people would rather not experience. So both of this passage, the author's purpose is to compare and contrast tsunamis and hurricanes. So the text structure is compare and contrast. And evidence is in the key words in contrast. Now let's move to the next passage. Tsunamis, A Wall of Water by Yuki Tanaka. A tsunami is a series of huge waves. Earthquakes cause mini tsunamis. Erupting volcanoes or underwater landslides may also trigger tsunamis. Nearly all tsunamis occur in the Pacific Ocean within the Ring of Fire. Warning signs tell us when a tsunami is approaching. The first warning sign of an approaching tsunami is called drawback. The ocean suddenly recedes or draws back, and then roars forward violently with a chain of extremely high waves. These surging waves can reach from 30 to 100 feet above sea level. They crash onto land at speeds of 500 miles per hour, causing damage to buildings and injuring or killing animals and people. There have been many record-breaking tsunamis throughout history. One of the largest tsunamis happened after Krakatoa, a volcano in Indonesia, erupted in 1883. The eruption caused some waves to rise more than 130 feet above sea level. As a result, about 36,000 people drowned. The most deadly tsunami in modern times occurred in the Indian Ocean in 2004. People in India, Thailand, Indonesia, and other parts of Asia were taken by surprise when the tsunami slammed into the coast. This tsunami left millions homeless and killed more than 300,000 people. More recently, a powerful earthquake rocked Japan on March 11, 2011. The earthquake caused 60-foot tsunami waves. This resulted in more than 15,000 deaths and more than 25,000 injuries. It destroyed buildings and damaged a nuclear power station. Although Japan has a good warning system, many Japanese could not escape from the dark wall of surging water. So this passage, the author's purpose is to explain the cause and effect of a tsunami, okay? What causes it and the effect it has on the environment and people, okay? So the text structure is cause and effect. The evidence are the words causing, as a result, caused, and resulted, okay? I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions.